So I was born in India, but I've spent most of my life in Melbourne and mainly Shanghai. I've been living in Shanghai, China for 12 years.
So I grew up in Thailand with a mix of different cultures, and since I'm from an Indian family, I would say Thai and Indian would be the main cultures that impacted me.
So I'm African American. I was born in Cleveland, but I grew up in New York. I moved there when I was around 5. Yeah, but I'm American.
So my cultural background is aware of a huge mixture of a lot of things. I'm from Bangladesh, but like my great-grandparents are Indians, and my mom's side, my grandfather is Chinese. So it's like a really big mixture of a lot of things.
I was born in Tokyo and I was brought up in Tokyo, and I lived 2 years in America.
I'm Chinese, but I'm from Singapore, so we are living in a multiracial society back in Singapore. Harmony to me is to live with everyone from all walks of life, regardless of race, language, or religion. That's actually in the Singapore Pledge.
So harmony in music means two melodies that sound really nice together. So in the context of people, I think the same. People from different cultural backgrounds or different experiences coming together and making something that sounds even more unique than what it was before.
Harmony means multiple individuals getting along with each other. Everybody being able to understand each other and having no cultural clashes at all. Yeah.
Like I've learned a lot about harmony coming to Australia as well. It's about like how accepting and loving everyone is of each other. Because like over here, like they don't stereotype you or like box you into things. It's lovely how accepting and welcoming everyone is.
What's the difference between your home country, Chiang Mai, and Australia?
I think the main difference that I can see is that in Sydney, there's a lot more different people from different places. It's a lot more international, and Chiang Mai is more one culture, that's one dominant culture. I think over here people are more accepting of one another.
What about the food? Is the food kind of similar?
And I think the food's really different. Food from where I'm from is really spicy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Like, you wouldn't use mate back in Singapore, but
What do you use in Singapore?
Bro, a lot of that, yeah.
What about the food? Is that similar?
The food is more or less similar, but of course Australian food is uniquely Australian. Cafes, coffee culture is great here.
The main thing is the weather, I think.
Yeah.
It's always sunshine here, or when it rains like crazy. So I think that's the main difference.
And what's it like back home?
Home for me, in China at least, it gets really cold. You have all 4 seasons. And more than anything, the accents that people speak in, I feel like that's so different. And people speak Chinese in China. They don't really speak Chinese here, so I think that's a really big difference too.
Possibly how everyone comes up to you and says hi, like random strangers on the street. They'll come up to you and go like, hi, have a good day. And that's beautiful and that's really nice, so yeah.
Food-wise, food.
Yeah, like seasoning. Guys, put more chili.